I think Olaf was right. When you get older, everything starts to make sense. Look, I worked with people. This is the thing people they don't tell you about. When sometimes people have to interact. There's going to be a person who's got to interact with even. Here's the thing I also say: look. This is how Olaf was right. When you get older, everything makes sense. Because in a lot of ways, people being mean and rude and disrespectful with their words kind of inoculates you. You know, if you don't believe it, if you're just like, you know what did this person say? This made me upset, but why did it make me upset? You know, why? I realized there was people that would tell me, they would say, look, I'm going to kill you and I'm going to get your wife pregnant, but not in that order. You know, because some people have to interact with individuals who are not the most pleasant. And hypothetically, even if that person did that, I would say you might be able to deprive me of some things, but realistically, you can't deprive me of the ability to be a father. And you could take it one step further and I could say, well, what if my wife had an abortion? And she's like, no, I don't want to have a kid with you. Again, I would say, you know, you could deprive me of that ability to raise that child, to be with that child. But you can't deprive me of being a father. Because in that moment, I can acknowledge that that was something that occurred. And I'm grateful to have at least experienced that level of connection with the next generation. That's what I would say. Thank you. Oh, so this snow runner. I'm really enjoying this snow runner, guys. It's like, well, how are you bringing that back? I'm like, well, look, I mean, sometimes you do have to interact with people who are really rude and disrespectful. And I think everyone might have to face that situation. And it's not like, oh, well, that person won because, you know, they're upsetting and they're willing to do things that no one else is willing to do. It's not, I don't believe that the only way to victory is a race to the bottom. I don't believe that. I don't believe that victory or somehow succeeding, whatever that means, having something, anything here, even if it's materialistic or not. You know, a family is not materialistic, but possessions are. But what I'm saying is everyone has different aspirations. And if my goals and dreams were to be a father, to have a family, I think in the end, no one is able to deprive me of that. I don't think so. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next one.